Hello everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome to Keep Them Below, another indie horror game to add to our growing list of indie horror games that I've been playing lately. Let's take a look. I've never had much of a relationship with my grandparents. To tell the truth, I've not seen them since I was a child. My parents never spoke of them. My grandparents passed away. For some reason, they left me their farm. Only good can come of this. I was to meet a solicitor at the farm to sign the final legal papers, but he did not show. Oh, we'll find him, no doubt. I'm sure he showed up. I'll stay the night at the farm and wait for him the next day. But yes, nothing bad is going to happen at all. At all. Ah, there's some catchy tunes. Huh? Who turned on that music? That's a good question. And apparently I just keep a light, or a lantern, in my bed. A gaslight lantern, as a matter... Whoa. That mouse sensitivity. Oh no! I can't control it! Oh my. How many blankets do I sleep under? Ugh, look at these tatty curtains. Jeez, Grandma and Grandpa sure didn't care about their home. Is it coming from the closet? Whoa. Door just opens itself. Mouse sensitivity is much too high. Where's that music coming from? Oh, that's some lovely... No wonder parents never talked about them. They had, like, pictures with, like, a hanged person. I see you there. Person standing in the, shadows over, sort of there where my hand is. Because I think that's a person. Oh, I thought that was the basement. This is actually, like, the second floor or something. Were you completely closed a minute ago? What year is this that I do not have a regular flashlight and I'm wandering around with a gas lamp? But then again, it's rather appropriate, isn't it? If I could, I would be walking around with a gas lamp. Or the gas lantern. They're pretty cool, though they are a fire hazard. There is a reason that a lot of people burned to death in the old days. Especially around Christmas time. And there's still a lot of fires around Christmas because people still do enjoy their candles. But, like, imagine how it was, like, speaking of Christmas, back in the day when you were literally putting open, uncovered candles on a Christmas tree. Pine trees. Trees which are, of course, known to have pine resin, which is highly flammable. And no wonder stuff was... What's this? No, I don't. I can just leave. Why can't I just leave? Wow, this is a real old-timey phone. Who is that a picture of? You're standing in front of a door. Grandparents had some weird artistic tastes here. Oh, a broken window. That's definitely not disconcerting at all. More broken windows? Wow, what a nice collection of vintage books. Can't quite make out the text. That's unfortunate. These would be a fortune on eBay, assuming the internet's even been invented yet. Hey, isn't this the same phonograph from, that game we were playing earlier? What was it called? Sweet Home. There. Listen, I'm sorry, ghosts, if you didn't like that. Why is there, like, always... Pretty sure there's someone. I might be imagining it, but it looks almost like there's a samurai. Oh wait, no, that's just like foliage. For a second I thought that was a samurai who was hiding. Alright, back to... The hell? Can I close this door? Good. Let's see. Ugh. Look at that mouse sensitivity, though. The one suggestion I'd have to make for this game thus far is just an option to adjust the sensitivity. It's just a bit too much for my liking. Oh yeah, I can run. That's always good. So let's do it. Apparently we are champion sprinter. Ooh, a bridge. I can't jump. Wait a minute. Oh, I can jump. That's important to know. Alright, let's see. I see you, Scarecrow. I see you. You better not be up to no good. Oh jeez, I thought I saw something moving, but there's like just this foliage. Ooh, pumpkin. You know, how long ago did my grandparents die? Surely any produce that had been here would have rotted by now, surely. You know, I have some suspicions of all these pumpkins. Hello? Are you okay? Look, stay calm. I'm gonna look for a way to open the barn door and get you out. I'll be back. What is it with all the scarecrows? You don't look very friendly. I don't know if I like you. But at least you're not moving. At least not yet. Now, I do believe we saw a portrait in the house of someone who was, standing in front of those barn doors, so maybe there's some stuff. Oh, I just left the door wide open, so anyone could have wandered on in to murder me. I feel like it was brighter in here before. Do 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 do. I wish I'd left that phonograph playing. Do 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 do. Hope I don't have to search too long. So there's a fine line between finding things and or having to find things and just getting annoying. But we've barely been searching, so, you know, you never know. I don't think this is going to take that long, surely. I feel like it's gotten darker in here. Good old hanged woman. Stuff going on over here. Wonder if these portraits are... Okay, we do have electricity, so we can't be that far in the past. I know I saw a picture somewhere of someone who was standing in front of a barn. You'd think the key might be there. Whoa. Oh yeah, there it is. But, where's the key? Like, how will I know where the key is my question. Why is the music getting kind of creepy? Sort of dissonant. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Apparently we can't go any farther. That's good for the game, so that we don't just go wandering too far away. Ugh. I really wish we'd kept that music playing. Oh, we can't go in here? It's just here for the sake of being here? Oh boy. Yep, more invisible walls, so we know we're not going this way. Hey there, Scarecrow. You're looking in some random direction. Would you be able to tell me where I could find something to smash that with? A wagon wheel? Pumpkin? Come on. Give me something to work with here, people. Yes, keep crying so I know you're still alive in there. I'd be very disappointed if you were not still alive when I came back. Hey there, Mr. Scarecrow. You haven't seen anything around here I can use to smash open the lock, have you? What's with all these pumpkins? Now we're apparently just wandering into the woods. Because this definitely makes sense. There's definitely not gonna be anything. Hello? Listen, whatever was making that noise, you don't happen to know where there's like a hammer or a crowbar or maybe some sulfuric acid that just happens to be conveniently lying around? Oh, hello there, Mr. Grave. Are we gonna dig up the grave? No. Okay, I was gonna say, it'd be very weird if the goal of this game, in order to get something to break open the door, would be to, dig up a grave and then find like a hammer in the grave, which we would then proceed to use to get the girl out of the barn. And there's the question of, do we even want to get the girl out of the barn? Who is... I heard some crunching. What's going on out here? Who's crunching peanuts in the barn at this hour? Is this my house? No, this is a different place. Hello? Is this also part of my property? Do I want to just... It's locked. Yes, thank you. I saw that. Okay, so moving on, if we can. Here, let me through. Where can I find something to break into the barn? Ooh, a scary cellar door. Okay. Hello? Is that me? Okay. What's under here? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Aha, a shovel! Okay, that whatever that is, it's still there, so that's good. Alright, time to do a little bit of grave digging. Who doesn't like a bit of grave digging? Hey there, Ichabod. Yep, nothing can possibly go wrong with just wandering out in the dark, spooky woods in the middle of the night, digging up a grave. Yep, just a bit of digging. Digging a grave, digging a grave. So we can find something to break open a door. Or a key. Okay, so we have a key now. We are going through a lot of trouble to open this barn door when we probably could have just picked up that wagon wheel or something and just smashed the heck out of it. I mean, who even, like, if you realized you had to bust open a locked barn door, is the first thing that would come to your mind, well, let's go wander it into the woods and dig up a random grave, hoping we find a key to open a door, so that we can then find a hammer, or whatever ends up being in here, so that we can go ahead and get into the barn. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. Is there a werewolf in here? All they know is hunger. Red eyes everywhere. Well, we're boned. Hello? You know what? I don't want to know what's in there anyway. Were my grandparents werewolves? Is that what I'm getting from this? Would it have been better if I just didn't go out at all tonight? What's this? They want more. Bring them more to keep them below in the dark. They wouldn't take me. They took my child, but they wouldn't take me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have a pickaxe. Okay, so the logic that's gone on so far, stay with me here, folks, is we wake up in the middle of the night. That's a creepy portrait. But we wake up in the middle of the night because we hear music that someone has put on, okay? And so we go, obviously, because we're wondering, you know, what the hell is going on here. Who's busted into our grandparents' house in the spooky woods in the middle of the night. And then we hear a woman scream. So we go out to the barn, where the scream is coming from, but the door is locked. There you go, Ichabod. Keeping watch? Good. Anyway, so we can't get in, so we wander around aimlessly for a while, then we come across the cellar door. Probably should have realized an old house like this would have a root cellar. Incidentally, is there like a third floor up there maybe that we haven't investigated yet? Probably not. Anyway, so instead of going to find like a hammer or something, or going to our car like a normal person, speaking of which, where is our car? How did we get here? You know, and getting some kind of tool kit out of our car, like maybe the, we'd have some kind of lift or jack or something, wouldn't we? Surely that would be heavy enough to smash a lock. But no, we don't get that. We go wandering around, we go open the root cellar, we grab a shovel, we find a grave out in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not really out in the middle of nowhere. We dig it up, we find a key, we go to a scary house that has stuff in it we probably didn't want to go into. We find a pickaxe, embed it in a wall, as well as something probably scary that's going to happen in here. That's definitely just a regular deer skull, nothing suspicious about that. Girl, where are you? Anyway, and... Holy balls! Why can't I look at your face? I was apparently just looking at your chest region for some reason. Well, I guess it's as good a place as any to be staring when there's scary stuff afoot, so you don't actually have to look at the scary face that woman probably had. Is it really a good idea to have lights on here? Wait a minute. That can't possibly be where we fell from. Anyway, I'm just questioning some of the logic this game has. Of course, obviously, never question game logic, because frankly, this is probably one of the more logical games. Ooh, scary spiders. I mean, let's be honest here. If you've played any classic, like, point-and-click or adventure games, there's been a lot more, like, crazy logic just to how you complete objectives. Something horrible is going to happen. I'm going to follow the right-hand path, because for once I don't want to... Oh, there's a light. Nothing dangerous could possibly happen here. Nothing. That's definitely not a human corpse. There's definitely nothing suspicious going on here. There's no reason to be alarmed. It's perfectly ordinary for mummies to be next to campfires in dark, spooky caves. Keep them below. Why do I have enough horror knowledge from playing and or watching horror-related media to know that nothing good can possibly come out of all this? At all. Ever. Looks like bits of an old temple or something. Okay. So, that's... Incidentally, this is probably that... Did you hear something? This is probably the body of that solicitor that we were supposed to be. Didn't I tell you we were going to meet him? Alright, just hug the walls. Have we been this way? No, we have to go down the left-hand path now, right? Down the spooky doors. Where spooky things are... Oh, is this some kind of temple? We're starting to get into something here. And the game is going to end with red eyes everywhere. And it'll be a giant oh crap moment because we are not Riddick. Or anyone who is good in dark environments. Okay. Probably shouldn't have opened that door if I had to guess. Because we haven't found anything so far. Oh my god. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Red eyes are... Stop breathing, man. Well, we're boned. And that's it. Whew. Getting some heart palpitations there. Nothing like being in a dark... Though the question is, where did those things come from? Because there was really nowhere they could have come from, was there? Unless they were hiding on the ceiling, and as we all know, monsters are very good at clinging to ceilings and waiting for us to slip on into the little panic rooms where we think we're safe, but then they're just everywhere. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already for more content like this and other things, of course. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel next, because I've been doing a lot of these little horror things at this point, so if you guys want me to keep doing them, that's great. If you want to see something else, do not hesitate to let me know. And I will see all you in the next video.